Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today I want to keep the video a little bit lighthearted and talk about something that I haven't spoken about in a very long time on this channel, and that is meme coins. I know they're a popular topic at the moment, but guys, this is very, very volatile. Please be warned, this is like crypto on steroids when it comes to the volatility. And as always, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. This is more of a light-hearted video if you want to gamble, if you want to put in some money that you are willing to lose. That I'm going to show you my top picks for meme coins for the bull run. Now guys, there is literally no science behind this besides hype. I'm just going to show you a couple of coins, some of which I own myself and some of which I don't, that I've kept an eye on over the last couple of days and weeks. And if you have some spare money, keyword spare money, that you do absolutely not need and you want to take a gamble, well, these are the coins that I would pick personally. Now, I've picked coins across Ethereum, Solana, and XRP, as well as PancakeSwap, of course, which is big on, or Binance Smart Chain, should I say, which is big on the meme coins. So there's a couple to talk about. Let's get right into it. The first one is XRDoge. Now, this one here I've picked because it was my first experience seeing a meme coin on the XRP ledger. So that was pretty much the main reason I picked this one. Now, everybody knows that the XRP army, or the community, should I say, goes absolutely crazy for their coins. So my logic behind this one was that if there were to be a, as they call themselves, premier Dogecoin on XRP, that people would get behind it and the XRP army would get behind it. Now, these guys haven't been around for that long, since October, and they've got 21,000 followers on Twitter. There's multiple people talking about them around the place. Let's check out the website. So obviously, look, it's all about the memes. It's all about the community. They've got a bit of a light paper. They've got, harness the power of the XRP ledger, comparing themselves to Doge and SHIBA with a transaction time of 3 seconds. So obviously saying they are the best. They have recently been listed on Bitrue. Okay, now I'm not going to go into how to buy each and every one of these coins. I will say that you need X wallet to buy it. This one was probably maybe the most complicated one to buy if you're new to crypto. So that is one of the downsides of this one. I maybe don't see newbies getting too into it, but bearing in mind, I think this could, it could pump. There's some really simple instructions to follow to buy this one. Let's have a look at this chart. So bearing in mind as well, if you're using CoinMarketCap to look at these meme coins, for any of these, they don't get listed immediately on CoinMarketCap. In fact, they've probably been around for a couple of days, even weeks before they get listed. So this is not necessarily how the chart has always looked. So this one here, it's only been charted for about 3 days. It has been on a downward trend. Obviously, the market is down as a whole today. So when the market is down, meme coins get hit the hardest. All right. But since I bought this one, it's done about a 2x, and I'll probably keep it in there up to maybe a 5x, and then I'll pull my money out. And that's a pretty good day at the office when it comes to meme coins. Up next, I've got Kiba Inu. This one here is super new. Again, only 4,388 followers on Twitter. They've been doing a massive marketing campaign using WorldStar and some people that I've never seen before with weird hair. You can buy it on Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain, which I really like because the gas fees on ETH have been out of control in the last couple of days. But again, this one here is getting a lot of hype. They're using celebrities, they're using some Twitter influencers, all that sort of stuff. So this, and something that this Twitter person pointed out is that the guy behind Floki, which is one of the coins I'll talk about later in the video, is working on this project. Okay, so this is the guy that did Floki, and Floki did amazingly well. So I've popped $100 on this one myself. Again, guys, I never put crazy money on these. It's literally like gambling or taking a bet on some races. Okay, so this is not real investing. I highly don't recommend this. I don't recommend it unless you are willing to lose your money. Okay. So Kiba, you got Dex Tools, you've got Uniswap, you got their white paper, 1% reflections, 9% marketing, total supply of a lot of coins, and sales within the first 24 hours of initial purchase will be taxed 25% to punish sellers and increase Kiba Inu's value. All right. Let's take a look at this chart. So you can see here it's been on CoinMarketCap since late October. It's had a nice little pump here, solid correction, but again, I think we're ready for another pump soon. Again, super new, super speculative, like all of them. Now, WOOF Solana is my pick for the Solana meme coins. Now, I know there was another one that pumped recently, and I think it's had a little bit of a dump, but I do think WOOF is next. So it's got 38,000 followers on Twitter, really solid website. They actually have a DEX and an NFT marketplace. So I don't really know if this technically still classifies as a meme coin because they do have some utility, but I've got a little bit of WOOF since I've had it. It's probably done a 2.5x. I still think it's got some decent run in it. It's got a solid market cap, 19,000 followers, 19,000 holders, 5,500 NFTs. So I think there's some utility in this one as well. Let's take a look at this chart. It's been charted since late October. Did a really big run up here. I probably bought in around this mark here. Did a really good run up. It's had a big correction. And then again, I think we're ready for another run up. And I do think this could be a very interesting one to hold for the remainder of the bull run. Now up next, we've got Dogelon I don't really know. This one here has been around since April, so it's definitely not a new one. I personally don't hold it myself, but 278,000 followers on Twitter. It's very notable to look at this one. It was trending on KuCoin, #1 trending on Twitter and Luna Crush. It smashed 250,000 followers on Twitter recently, listed on crypto.com, which is insane, listed on a bunch of other dexes, Polygon. It smashed a $1 billion market cap, and they've got Elon coming soon. So again, I do not personally hold this, but it seems to be doing really, really well. And in the race to which coin is going to be the next Doge or SHIBA, you never know. They've got a decent argument. Now, this one here is actually performing quite well in the current dip that we are experiencing. It's had some massive rise and falls. I have no idea what happened here. I'm not sure if this is correct or not. But again, it corrected massively, or, dipped massively, and now it's on the move again. So one to watch. Again, not one that I personally hold. Up next, we've got Falcon X. Now, this one came to my attention because Jake Paul is following them. I don't know if there's some sort of collab coming soon, but you best believe that if Jake or any of the Paul brothers are going to promote this, I think, that it's going to pump because of their young audience. They've done this before. So just be wary of this one. It could pump hard and it could dump hard, just like any of these at any given time. They're doing a 100 BNB giveaway, which is absolutely massive. And, they're claiming to be building things like all of them do, of course. So, every now and then some of these meme coins actually do have utility and actually do stuff. But that is not always the case. So be super wary as usual. A lot of these guys do massive marketing campaigns to get the pump, and more often than not, they will dump. And I'm not saying that's what any of these guys are doing in particular, but we see it more often than not. So just keep an eye on these. Let's have a look at the Falcon X chart. Also performing really well considering the dump that we're in at the moment. Had a big pump right here, correction and a pump, and again on the rise. So if there is anything to do with Jake Paul, I do see this one rising for sure. Now, lucky last, we've got Floki Inu or Floki Inu, whatever you want to call it. 183,000 followers on Twitter. This one's been around since June, okay? And they have had a big pump as of recent. You see here, there was pretty much little to no movement up until the end of October, and it's just went on an absolute tear. They've done some massive marketing, I believe, in Times Square and a bunch of other places, and it's obviously worked out really, really well. You can buy it on Pancake, Uniswap, and Gate.io, so plenty of options there. They are building a bunch of stuff, the NFT community, play to earn NFT gaming, and a bunch of other stuff. So these guys seem to be, you know, adding some utility on top of it. They've been on the news. So obviously, you know, these marketing efforts do pay off, and it's nice to see when projects are using the money to actually do something. They've got over 300,000 holders of the token and over 500,000 plus followers reached via influencer network, which is absolutely huge. Now, guys, it is important to note that with most of these, okay, what will happen is in a short period of time, they will do a massive pump, and that is personally when I sell. I very, very rarely hold meme coins long term. In fact, I've probably only ever held one meme coin long term, and that was GMR. Now, GMR probably isn't really a meme token, but I still hold GMR to this day. It has served me quite well. I did take profits along the way. So my recommendation to you, my personal opinion is, if you are going to get into meme coins, please, for the love of God, do not invest money that you need. And if you're planning on making a big investment, put it into an actual project that's going to have some actual utility. If you want to gamble though, if you've got a spare $100 or a couple of $100 and you want to give it a gamble, these are some of my personal recommendations, guys. I'd love to hear yours in the comments. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for plenty more crypto content. I've got lots of videos coming into the weekend and next week. As always, watch this space.